Hi everyone, my name is Shivangi and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to review my 2020 planner, which is by the one and only ALICIA Souza, my forever favorite. Since we're 5 months into the year, I thought it's a great time to review this planner and talk about what features work best for me and what don't, and how user-friendly it actually is. And just to provide a little background, I have been a master's student. I just recently graduated. Being a student, just in general, it's just so hard to keep track of all the deadlines in terms of presentations and readings and submissions that keep coming up almost every single day. So I think a planner comes in really handy, and I have been using planners for the past 2 years. This year I used ALICIA SOUZA'S planner, and I'm going to provide you a full-blown review about how this planner actually is. So keep watching. So I got this planner in December 2019. It costed me 1800 rupees. It also came along with a free pocket planner, which I'm going to talk about later in the video. As you can see, the cover of the planner is so beautiful. It's colorful and it's yellow, and there's no way that I couldn't love a yellow colored planner. Yellow is my favorite color. So once you open it, this is how it looks. It requires your personal information, and then there's some more personal information, your emergency contacts, and then you have the 2020 and 2021 big layout of the calendar. And I have only marked birthdays because I haven't really gotten back to this page ever since. Maybe I should. And then comes the stickers. She includes such a variety of stickers for you to use all throughout your planner. It expresses so many emotions, when you're overwhelmed or when you have things due, if you're in a chill mood, and if you're sick, how the weather is, just lots of different emotions, heart emojis and elephants. I love it. So that was a sticker collection, and then it is a letter from you to you, which we basically got like a small envelope. So I just keep it here. I wrote this letter when I got this planner, and this is how it looks. So yeah, I just wrote it in here and you just fold it into it, and then I keep it inside my small little envelope. Then you have the monthly budget planning. Honestly, you can see that I did try to segregate the categories, but I didn't really use the monthly budget. But I'm sure it can really be useful for a lot of other people who track their expenses, which is such a good habit. And next we have 20 things and things to do in 2020, and I've kind of filled a few, and we still have rest of the year left, so I'm probably going to fill the rest. Then we have goals of the year and your steps towards those goals. You can put down dates, you can also make down some notes, and yeah, it just gets you thinking for the year. And this is how the months start. So each month has a tab, like super colorful tabs. That's how January started for me. And we have things to do, birthdays, monthly goals, important events in the month, just things you want yourself to remember and remind yourself. Then we have the habit tracker. Now this personally has been very useful to me. I mean, initially I was kind of lazy into it, but if I were to show you April, you would see that I followed it really sincerely. It just helps you, go back and see, okay, I did work out on this date. Oh, I went for a swim on this date. It's a beautiful way to make you feel guilty and happy at the same time. At the end, you have the period tracker, so you can circle your flow dates. So that has been really helpful to me because I don't like to keep those apps. They're just annoying because they just keep sending those buzzers that oh, you're ovulating and stuff. So yeah, it's just nice to have it this way. Then you have your monthly meal plan. So I live alone in Vancouver, and that's where I basically use this planner. Actually, because of this monthly meal plan, I actually ended up planning my meals ahead of time, which helped me to prepare like a proper shopping grocery list. and this one has like a lot of categories. So you can see, you have vegetables, fruits, and dairy, frozen meat, and stuff. So it's just easier to segregate it and see what you want to buy, and just actually gets you thinking because it has so many categories. And then you have the monthly tab. Honestly, this is like the most useful page for me in the whole planner after the habit tracker, and I will tell you why. Because for me it's very important to see what things I have due next week or the week after, because that's how as a student I would plan my time. Because you need to manage your social life, your personal life, and also your student life, and it's not easy. So I think it's just really helpful for me. And as you can see, I just love colors, so I would just color my planner and try to decorate it, just something to look forward to every day. And then we have the weekly layouts of the planner, and this I like the horizontal layout of it, because when it's vertical it's just you have that small column to write so many things, and I like to scribble on my planner. I just scribble everywhere, so I like to have a lot of space. And her stickers are so huge, like you would see here. Her stickers are so huge that you would actually want to have the space to put them up. If you have any important pictures, so you can put those up as well. I play crisscross, scribble a lot in this planner. So that's how a month would look like. Yes, as a student my months would just get crazier as I go further into a semester. So yeah, that's a crazy emoji showing I've had a crazy day. So that's April for me. April was a crazy month, and yeah, it just helped me really track my habits. I was at home, so I don't really go out grocery shopping out here, so I don't really have a grocery shopping list. But look at my monthly layout. Like, that's exactly how my month was. I had my final submissions. I had so many things due. I was also running on a time difference, like a 12.5 hour time difference from Canada. It's just really helpful for me to track my life at that point of time. But of course now we're in May, and life is a lot easier. I have lesser things on my head, and yeah, it's just easier to track things. And then I would just quickly turn towards the end of the planner. So every month would of course end with a single page, and that page you can use to just make down notes and things to look forward to, or things that you should remember, or anything like that. And then we come to another cute and colorful little side of this planner, which is like these bookmarks, and you'll see they're so cute. I haven't been able to use any of these, but if I were to use it, I would probably use it as a bookmark, or stick it up on my wall, or just on the fridge, or just give it to someone as a card and just write something behind them. And then you have books that you've read this year and the movies that you watched. I haven't really found the time to read any books. I have only been reading my academic articles and my reports, and that's pretty much all that I've been doing this year. So yeah, no books. But yes, I've watched a couple of Hindi and English movies, so I have them listed here. So yeah, it's good for a movie buff or a bookworm to keep track of. And then you have something called highlights of the year. Now, when I was looking at this section, I mean, definitely this year has been a highlight, and we have so many things going on, but I haven't really jotted anything down. But yes, like maybe tonight I'll sit and write something. And you have just notes and pages to make notes, and yeah, I just make like stupid notes about what raw foods I can eat, like on a more plant-based diet and stuff. So just notes for that. And then in the end, of course, I showed you guys this. And then there's this cute little envelope that I keep my stuff in. And another cute little thing in this planner is the bookmark that I use. So I remember that the planner that I had in 2018 was also by ALICIA Souza, and that did not have a separate bookmark, but this one does, and that's what I like a lot. This bookmark just helps me to get to this page where I'm currently at. So I usually keep the string on the monthly tab, and then the beautiful bookmark on the weekly tab, and yeah, it's just Cute. Now let's talk about the cute little pocket planner. Honestly, when I got this, I didn't imagine that I would use it a lot. But when I went to Canada and I was, going to university, and I had so many things to keep in my bag, my laptop, my notes, my lunch, and just, stuff. So what I realized was Alicia's planner is really heavy, and I understand why it is so heavy. And providing a free pocket planner with it is just awesome. And honestly, like, this would just stay home because I would just, do all the creative stuff at home. And this is the one that would travel with me everywhere. So once I open it, you have your personal information. Then you have the calendar layout and beautiful pictures. This is just full of deadlines that would come up when while I'm in university, or just something that I would want myself to remember, that okay, you have this due for the next few days, so maybe note it down from my planner to this pocket planner. And it just came in really handy, and it is a really beautiful pocket planner, so I just took pride in carrying it around with me. Overall, I really loved the planner. I know that Alicia provides like a sneak peek into her upcoming planner in August every year, so I'm looking forward to it, and to see what color she picks this year, because in 2018 I know she picked red, and in 2019 I think she had like a turquoise blue shade going on. This year it is yellow, and let's see what color she picks next year. I'm kind of excited to find out myself. And overall, I think the planner is really handy and it's really useful. I know it's a little pricey, but it just does justice to it in terms of its quality as well. And the kind of things that she provides, so colorful, and it's just full of stickers and so many different things. I think it just does justice to the price. So I hope you all liked this video and that this video was informative. And if you would like to hear more from me, do hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.